The first half, you guys got that lead right back early in the second half. What happened the rest of the way after that?
You know, we just talked about that in the locker room afterwards. It's because, you know, I was really, really proud of our team in so many ways. As you said, we get a great lead because we're executing a game plan. We're playing well defensively. We're moving the basketball. We torched that zone early in the game. We made him change defenses, and again, Coach McEwen's a very good coach. I've known him for a long time. He's one of my mentors in the game. He made some adjustments, so now they come back. But guess what? We made adjustments, and our players executed them so well, and especially with a young team that hasn't played together that long with this staff. That was really impressive. And now, you know, as you said, there was all those runs. We kept going up. But down the stretch of that game, we got our pace. You could see we got a little bit tight. 22 turnovers for us. The only games that we've lost are where we haven't taken care of the ball. And so we just made a couple forced errors, you know, just we're going a little bit too fast, rushing a little bit too much, and they looked poised and were able to finish plays. And you know, in a game that's nip and tuck like that, that was the difference.
Yeah. You guys did a great job, I thought, inside against their big player, and early especially. You really kind of took her out of the game on that.
We did. You know, we hadn't doubled like that out of our zone defense before, and so again, I was really impressed with our players, their ability to implement a game plan on just, hey, out of practice. We've never done that before in games. It worked really well. As you said, it forced them to play different. Well, guess what? They played different. They made shots in the first half.
7 threes.
Yeah, they made 7 threes. You know, so again, credit their team. You know, good teams. You know, you take away one thing, they can do something else. But it really changed the culture of the game, and now they settled for a lot more. They start missing those, you know, and now we go on some more runs. But I thought the difference was the offensive end down the stretch was when they got poised, were able to go get an offensive board, a drive basket, and we got a little bit rushed, passed up a couple good shots, rushed a couple ones that maybe weren't quite there, had a couple quick turnovers, and you know, there's the game.
Can I ask you about Goudreau? They really took her out of the game, I thought. They had their best defender on her and didn't give her much room to do anything. So.
Yeah, so, you know, with Nicole, what's good about Nicole, Carrie Shields, Kristen Doherty, they're good three-point shooters, but they're also very good drivers. They play with their head up. And so, you know, Nicole did a good, she got us a big bucket, you know, driving down the stretch. She's been able to do that well. She had some drive and dish looks that we just didn't quite finish. And so, what's great about our team is that, you know, just because someone's not getting as many three-point shots, they're still playing. They're still playing hard. They're a huge part of our offense. And again, for Nicole as a freshman, I think she really understands that well.
Do you think that other teams are, already aware of her?
There's no question. If you pick up our season box score, she leads us in scoring. You know, before tonight, she was our leading scorer. And so, you know, anybody who can pick that up and look at the numbers is going to say, hey, there's a kid that we got a key on. She shoots a high percentage from the three-point line. She shoots a high percentage from inside the three-point line. She has a high assist-to-turnover ratio, which is why she's playing all the minutes she's playing. Those are the most important things, you know, for our offensive basketball team. She's learning to be a much better defender, and so she's going to be guarding the other team's best player on the perimeter a lot. She's going to be guarded by the other team's best player. And so, hey, there's what better way to learn than to get out there and play against the best.
She was a freshman too, though.
Yeah,
that girl, I think.
she's and again, it was a great battle, and you know, their freshman number 25 had some huge shots down the stretch. You know, we messed up one time, you know, not guarding her on an inside out. It came back out. She hits a big shot. It felt like in transition we didn't match up with her one time. She hits a huge shot. That's what great players do. They make you pay when you make a mistake, and then they did.
How about Katie? She was obviously opportunistic as hell tonight. I mean, 12 for 12 from the line or something like that.
So Katie's a great foul shooter, and you know, she always has been. Problem with Katie's foul shots is she hasn't been shooting enough of them because she has a tendency to want to lean back and try to shoot over people, and she's got that beautiful touch. And so what we've been working on, and I have to give our post coach Ivana Hawkins a ton of credit, and Katie, is they've really had a concerted effort of getting Katie moving toward the basket, more attacking. And you saw that from the beginning of this game tonight. She's so coachable, and our whole team is, and they really made great adjustments. Katie starts attacking the basket, really going up strong against those big, strong players, and got herself to the line. Well, there's a ton of easy points, which she never misses. And, you know, the kid's a great shooter, so now she's sitting at the foul line, and what a great lesson for her. So I expect to see more of that from her. Yeah.
I think you want Katie?
Yeah, please. Just for a second.